Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to KV Reacts. Welcome back to another Premier League match between Everton and Arsenal. Uh, Lineups are already out. अगर तुम लोगों ने check नहीं करा है तो I'm pretty sure this is something that was discussed last night, and we were expecting, and we were actually trying to guess कि कौन सी team खेलेगी. And I think most of us got it right. There are quite a few changes in the Arsenal side. I'm going to update it in just a second. Ben White is back, so he is no longer injured, but he is starting at right back, not at centre back, which is what some people were hoping would happen. No Thomas Partey, Jorginho is in. Mikel Merino is playing centre mid alongside Declan Rice. Martin Odegaard is not in. Sterling is playing Trossard and Nwaneri. एक सेकंड मैं सारे के सारे अपडेट कर रहा हूँ अभी. Just gonna update the teams real quick. Almost done. Dukure, NDA, and Beto. Yep, we're all set. Benny Blanco is back. आज ना करें मैड्रिड के अगेंस्ट सीबी. आज ना करें मैड्रिड के अगेंस्ट सीबी खेले तो मजा आएगा. फाइनली मेरिनो टू हिज नेचुरल पोजीशन. भाई वैसे चैट ऑन स्क्रीन वाला ऑन नहीं किया आपने. हाँ, मैं बस एक सेकंड कर रहा हूँ. 1 second. थैंक यू फॉर लेटिंग मी नो. इट इज ऑन नाउ. Still trying to figure out why this whole green screen thing is happening. Let me see. Okay, I think it's better now. It's better. I think we're all set, looking good. Should be a good game. इसके बाद Madrid versus, we're also going to have Real Madrid versus Valencia after this game. समझ में नहीं आ रहा है एक्चुअली. मेरे को बिल्कुल नहीं समझ में आ रहा. मैंने जो अपनी तरफ से कर सकता था. आई थिंक इट्स बिकॉज जो मेरे रूम की लाइट है वो चेंज होती रहती है. अभी जैसे शाम के 4:30 बज रहे हैं तो बाहर वाले कर्टन से भी लाइट अंदर आ रही है और रिंग लाइट से भी लाइट अंदर आ रही है. सो देयर इज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ एन इशू. एंड जब रात हो जाती है तो सेटिंग्स को उसी अकॉर्डिंगली एडजस्ट करना होता है. अगर रूम की लाइट स्टेबल होती है देन देयर इज यूजली नो प्रॉब्लम. पर ये पहले नहीं हो रहा था एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन इट हैज स्टार्टेड हैपनिंग. आई played around with the settings as much as possible, but बीच बीच में कुछ ना कुछ पंगा होता ही रहता है. and I really can't put my finger as to what exactly is the problem. आई थिंक अभी तो ठीक लग रहा है ना. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा कोई इशू नहीं है. होपफुली. यश को भी बुला लो इफ ही इज फ्री. आई थिंक वो शायद बाहर होगा. अभी अपने गेम वेम खेलता है वो. इस टाइम पे team sheets are not super surprising. I think we all expected this. It's good right now. It's doing a little bit better. ठीक है, all right. So we're good. We're good for now. Coffee's all set for the game. Game starts in about 20 minutes. So अभी है थोड़ा सा time. Uh, just gonna look at some other things in the meantime. Should we make predictions? It's good. This is going to be a very difficult one to predict. I'm not super confident what to expect. बाकी मेरी settings वगैरह तो I think is okay. Touch wood. Yeah, so far so good. Not bad. All right, excellent. The only surprising part is us resting Partey and Odegaard, but not Rice. I think they must have. This must be a managerial level decision. I mean, if anyone, I think Rice is going to get subbed off at some point in the game to protect. बासमती राइस पूरे गेम में भागता रहता है उसके अलावा और कोई नहीं है. That is also true. That is also true. I think they'll give him time to play till 60 minutes. Hopefully we can sort out the game till then. But this is Everton away, and there is no guarantee that we will be in a good position by that time. So there is no guarantee for anything. And yeah, I mean, क्या बोलूं यार. And also, we should remember that Everton had a really good performance against Liverpool, and that too away at Anfield. So there is something that needs to be said about that as well. Otherwise, I think we're all looking good. Things have sorted है. फेस थोड़ा सा अजीब लग रहा है ना. थोड़ा ज़्यादा ब्राइट लग रहा है फॉर सम रीज़न. I think I think this is the best that can happen. Nil nil for me, I think ज़्यादा complicated ना बन जाए. I think there are going to be goals in this game. I think there are going to be goals in this game. It's very likely that there are going to be goals in this game. Jakob Kivior is starting. It's a completely new centre back pairing. ऑफलाइन है, ठीक है, ठीक है, आ जाएगा, अपने आप आ जाएगा. इट्स फाइन. ही मस्ट बी आउट, आई एम श्योर. खेलने गया होगा या ट्रेनिंग के लिए गया होगा. ही ऑल्सो जॉइन द जिम रिसेंटली, सो दैट्स ओके. या या इट्स फाइन. बाहर होगा. हाँ, कल रात भाई बहुत लंबी स्ट्रीम करी. बट इट वॉज अ लॉट ऑफ फन. आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ फन yesterday. My face looks unnaturally bright. Little bit better. Hero Brian, hello, hello. How are you? Good evening, sir. How are you doing? Do you have any comments about this different, extremely different looking Arsenal today? रितिन भाई, हेलो, गुड इवनिंग. क्या हाल? बढ़िया बढ़िया. आप सब सुनाओ, कैसा चल रहा है सब कुछ? आज कोई स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो क्या? Still can't get over the fact that I thought Bergkamp was French. कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. It is what it is. Now we know Bergkamp is not French. He is Dutch, and that is why we play the game so that we can keep increasing our knowledge. Honestly speaking, none of us are that good, that great. सबके कोई ना कोई mistakes तो होती रहती हैं, and that's absolutely fine. And I really want to know who the hell Hector Herrera is. मैं इनफैक्ट अभी देख लेता हूँ कौन है हेक्टर हेरेरा. उसका नाम बार बार बिंगो में आता रहता है. हेक्टर हेरेरा इज Mexican professional footballer. Plays at plays as a midfielder. ओहो, मेरे डॉगी को वॉमिटिंग हो गई. एक सेकंड गाइस, एक सेकंड. Hero Brian says Arsenal will win because Saka is there. Saka is not playing. He's not in the playing 11. He's on the bench. But yeah, he's definitely going to act as a boost later on in the game. एक सेकंड यार, मेरे डॉगी को वॉमिटिंग हो गई. चलो मार. सॉरी गाइस, मेरे डॉगी को थोड़ा सा वॉमिटिंग हो गया, थोड़ा सा साफ करना था. Ah, chalo, let's get back to the chats. Uh, Arteta is saying he's very emotional right now. Arteta started his career playing with Everton only, na? Like in the Premier League. Atletico Madrid and Porto, he played there. नहीं आज नहीं, कल करूँगा. आप भी आ जाना अगर फ्री हो. लिवरपूल वर्सेस फुलहम मनीष भैया के चैनल पर. कल लिवरपूल वर्सेस फुलहम. कल संडे है. कितने बजे है मैच? मैच कितने बजे, एक सेकंड चेक कर लेता हूँ. फुलहम वर्सेस लिवरपूल टुमारो 6:30. कल आईएसएल का भी गेम है वैसे. मैं आ सकता हूँ. कल 7:30 बजे है. तो थोड़ी देर के लिए मैं आ सकता, आधे घंटे के लिए मैं आ सकता हूँ. आधे घंटे के लिए मैं आ सकता हूँ. नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. I name myself Mongoose because of the infamous Mongoose bat in which Kapil Dev saved an innings for India. Oh, oh. सॉरी गाइस, शाम का टाइम है, थोड़े बहुत काम लगे रहते हैं, थोड़ा सा आना जाना होता रहता है. अपॉलॉजीज फॉर दैट, बट we're back and yeah, so far so good. Everything's looking good. Match is about to start. 10 minutes to go. I think I think we're all set. Yeah. दादा ऊपर आ जाओ. कौन सी इनिंग्स थी एग्जैक्टली, अगर मेरे को याद दिलाना चाहो तो, कपिल देव वाली. Was it that 175 against Zimbabwe? That one? 1983 वेस्ट इंडीज फाइनल, ओके। उसने बैटिंग से जिताया था या मेरे को अच्छे से याद नहीं आ रहा। एक दो कैचेस अच्छे पकड़े थे। है ना, जिम्बाब्वे। मेरे को लग ही रहा था 175 वर्सेस जिम्बाब्वे। दैट इज वन ऑफ हिज मोस्ट फेमस इनिंग्स, जो सिर्फ रेडियो पे रिकॉर्डेड है, उसका कोई टेलीवाइज्ड वो नहीं है रिकॉर्डिंग। यस, क्रिकेट नॉलेज ऑन पॉइंट। चलो, गेम्स अबाउट टू स्टार्ट इन अ फ्यू मिनट्स। आज 5 तारीख, कल 6 फिर 7। अरे किसी ने वो वीडियो देखा? जमशेदपुर और मोहन बगान के फैंस के बीच में झगड़ा हो गया, एंड अपेरेंटली एक मोहन बगान के प्लेयर को काफ़ी चोट आई थी। सॉरी, मोहन बगान के फैन को काफ़ी चोट आई थी, एंड काफ़ी कंट्रोवर्सी वगैरह हो गई है उसके बीच। मैं सोच रहा था रिएक्ट करूं उस सिचुएशन को लेके, बट आई डोंट थिंक मेरे रिएक्शन की ज़रूरत है। आई डोंट वांट टू गेट इन्वॉल्व इन दैट काइंड ऑफ कंट्रोवर्सी, बट मैच से पहले सोच रहा हूँ शायद कर सकते हैं। बेटर। It was in the final, yeah. That's so sad, bhai, that you score these many runs, and the only thing that can relive it is a radio cassette. Yeah, that's true. But those were the times, man. Actually, matches used to be televised, but not India Zimbabwe. England Australia televised होता था, काफी time से हो रहा है. But India Zimbabwe was not one of those games that used to be televised quite a lot. So yeah, it is what it is. Bas beta, this is it. This is the last game before the Real Madrid game. Let's wish ourselves all the very best. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Let's hope we go into the Real Madrid game full of confidence. I think the league is out of reach, so there's no point in trying to chase it now, getting players injured and stuff. I think Mohan Bagan's fans were showing dirty signs after the equalizer. Then police came and stopped them, which might have injured a lot of them. I actually saw exactly एक बंदा vlog कर रहा था in that particular section of the ground. वो जमशेदपुर का ही fan था, and I'll share the video with you. मैंने एक और जगह share किया था. I should have shared it with you guys also. But you see that video and let me know कि what are your feelings. I feel कि एक मोहन बगान का fan, he fell and he broke his and उसको सर पे चोट आई. अब there is no conclusive evidence कि उसको पुलिस ने मारा तो उसको चोट आई या फिर वो गिर गया इसलिए चोट आई. What's true is कि जमशेदपुर के फैंस ने भी मोहन बगान के जो फ्लैग्स थे वो फाड़ने की कोशिश करे. But one thing is very clear. One thing is very clear that mistakes were made by both sides, and the management should have done a better job to not have Mohan Bagan fans sitting right on top of Jamshedpur fans. समझ रहे हो? I mean, maybe in England and in other countries this can fly, but where there is a chance of violence happening, like in countries like South America and Eastern Europe, बहुत violence होता है. So the fans need to be separated properly. They need to be separated properly. They just can't be kept in the same place at all time. एयर रेड सायरन क्यों बज रहा है? I won't care if we drew this game. Me neither. Jorginho is the skipper today. But like, yeah, you know what? I'm expecting some Liverpool fans, maybe loudmouth football, to come in here today and start asking questions. Have you given up on the league? Why hasn't Arteta started a full strength squad when he said, I won't give up on the league over my dead body? So why are you resting Odegaard? Why are you resting Saka? Why are you resting Martinelli? Etc. etc. I expect a lot of questions like that coming in from loudmouth football. You मुझसे लिख के ले लो, वो ये जरूर पूछेगा. Okay. It's a tribute for Kevin Campbell. All right. Beto and Doucouré did impress me quite a bit against Liverpool. Your face is still bright. I am trying to figure out what the hell is going on. When I stay too much in front, too much in back, it's just unnaturally white. I look like a vampire. Not gonna lie. It's okay. I mean, at least there's no very heavy distortion. So I think we can live with me being a little bit too bright today, unnaturally. But yeah, what a bench. Sol Campbell and Kevin Campbell were brothers. Okay. Can you tell me about Kevin Campbell? I don't know about Kevin Campbell. I can check it for you. Oh, Kevin Campbell was actually an English footballer, sports television pundit, and commentator. Striker, played in the Premier League for Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Everton, and West Brom. So that is his career. I think he passed away December 14, 2024. He died due to multiple organ failure due to a heart infection known as infective endocarditis. No, Sol Campbell is not related to Kevin Campbell. We can play bingo till match starts. Match has started. 5 o'clock. Players are out. They're about to start. I mean, I won't mind playing, but the players are already out. The game's about to start. Referees put the ball in the center of the pitch, and we're all set to go. All right, game has started. The clock has started as well. Home. It is away. Whichever team stadium is in the background, that is where the match is happening. Chalo, let's just enjoy the game. If Liverpool can beat this shit team, Arsenal can also. Well, I'll be very honest. A 1-0 victory was not. Oh my God, Pickford has made a huge mistake. Nwaneri has a chance. Poor pass by Trossard. Should have done better. Oh, that pass from Trossard was not up to the mark. Ben White looking sharp. Oh, shot on target. That was almost 1-0. Sterling almost made 1-0, but hit it straight at Tarkowski. Sterling could have been a little bit more accurate. That is correct. I think that game between Everton and Liverpool was quite close. Liverpool came very close to conceding twice. Once was when Beto robbed Van Dijk, and Van Dijk failed to clear the ball. Beto hit the post. That was almost going to be 1-1. Ben White looks good, guys. Ben White looking good, looking solid. Yeah, I saw that meme. Everton says they built the city, and you say we made the city. I remember that. What's up, Yash? What's up? What's up? Ben White looking sharp. Arsenal already have a shot, or already have a chance. Trossard has a chance to cross the ball again, and it's been dealt by Everton. Won because refereeing decision. Everton didn't win. You won. What's going on? Everton escaped. Everton lost. You won. What happened? I mean, there was one foul that should have been given as a red card, exactly like that. That should be a yellow. Who the hell is that? Alright, the tackles are already flying in. A huge turf victory, 29-12. Oh my God. Whenever it starts going into double digits, I just sub myself off and sit on the bench and enjoy the rest of the proceedings. Typo is usually a spelling mistake, but that's fine. So the tackles are already flying in from Everton, and it looks like they're going to have a little bit of a physical game instead of. I think they're going to try and shake Arsenal up because they know that Arsenal are focused on Real Madrid. Nahi, Dara, nahi. Don't go there. They're focused on Real Madrid more than they are on the Premier League right now. Everton. Okay, okay. All right. Sterling. Do you guys think Sterling has a chance to come on against Real Madrid? We played corporate bums. They were breathing their insides out by 20 minutes. How is it that you guys managed to play against corporate team? Were they like just like office goers who were playing against you guys? वैसे टर्फ तो मेरे घर के पास भी है पर अब कोई आता नहीं स्पेशली गर्मियों में नहीं आता रात में हो जाता है मैच पर मैं तो नहीं जाता यार आई कांट रन फॉर शिट एनीमोर I also start my breathing my insides out. 20 minutes, kya? In 5 minutes, I'm done. 10 minutes at most. It's been so long. Corner for Arsenal, corner again. Corner cleared. Oh, nice tackle by Miles Lewis Kelly. Saliba. Oh, what a chance. Oh, that's the wrong option. Should have done a little bit better. Arsenal look good. Arsenal look decent. But again, as always, they need to make these chances count. We played corporate Sterling Ajay. Yeah, they were office guys and challenged us for the game. That's foolish. Like I think I think they made a very bad decision. Your knees have some problem. No, my knees are absolutely fine. It is my hip, my groin, my ankles, and my right shoulder. All of them have been broken once upon, and I had a rectus femoris tissue tear in my groin, which was really really bad because the tissue that connects my upper body to my lower body, the femur bone, that had torn. So that was horrible. The most one of the most painful things I've experienced, and the other most painful thing is watching Beto about to score for Everton. Now it's Doucouré. Beto again. Arsenal defense manage it. They do a decent job. Mikel Merino is there to clean things up. They should clear it now. They do. Good defensive display for now. One of them is good. He has sometimes played with us on the ground. He got his corporate guys and challenged us. Was it a challenge actually, or was it just like खेलोगे क्या हमारे साथ like that? Or was it कि like खेलोगे हमारे साथ जो जीता वो ग्राउंड पे रहेगा जो हारा वो ग्राउंड से बाहर दैट इज अ चैलेंज चैलेंज वुड बी लाइक क्या हम आपके साथ खेल सकते हैं वुड यू लाइक टू प्ले विद अस ऐसा नहीं था बिकॉज दैट वोंट रियली बी फेयर and I can't believe they actually thought that they could challenge a bunch of kids who are playing regularly. I mean, I didn't mean to call you a bunch of kids, but you know what I mean, right? Youngsters. Out of pity, we asked our by halftime we were 12-1 up. Well, that's a wrap. Out of pity, we asked our goalkeeper to play from their side. I was playing deep lying mid, so sweeper keeper. Challenge tha proper. The loser had to pay the turf cost. Oh, that's a challenge. That is a challenge. And I think they had already decided. You know what? I think we can afford it. So let's have a nice match. Harenge, pilenge, but we can afford to lose because we can afford to pay. I guess. Arsenal paid 60 million for Kai Havertz, and Indian space program is 59 million. That's a wonderful comparison, Hero Brian. Yeah, they treat it like their weekly corporate hangout. I actually know how that feels. Some of the corporate hangouts are a lot of fun, but that's when there's a pool party and stuff like that. Other corporate hangouts aren't fun, especially like when you're going with your own friend and you're going for a corporate hangout. Pool hai, bungalow hai, villa hai, and all that stuff. That is fun. Everything else is not fun. Can India win the UCL? No, neither can Arsenal. Oh, good cross. I was poor actually. Bitter says we have more chance this season than you at Hero Brian. That is true. Uh, I think you'll have to agree on that. This season we have a better chance of winning the Champions League than you do so far. Next season, different. Next season we start all over again. Another corner for Arsenal. Declan Rice taking 11 minutes played in the game. Oh, nice corner. Another corner. After that, we just sat together and had a couple of beers and smokes, and they all started roasting the manager. That's great. That's what it's all about, guys. Post game beer and some snacks and some smokes, and it's all fun. I mean, that's how you spend a summer afternoon or a summer evening, right? Play a game of football, and after the game, it's all well and good. Having some beers, smokes, chatting around, making fun, guys being guys. Another corner for Arsenal. On target this time. Oh, Kiwior could not get a shot on it. Sterling gives it away, but recovers well. Comes back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice plays it back to David Raya. David Raya hoofs it forward, trying to find Maneri, but he finds the touchline and has gone out for a throw in. Post game fruit beer. I've had fruit beer only once in my life, and I'll be very honest with you. If beer doesn't, it's not doing anything for you, then it doesn't really make sense. I'd rather have ginger ale as a soda. I like ginger ale. Kingfisher is one of my favorite beers, the premium Kingfisher, and we already discussed this. Guinness is also good. Corona is also nice. As long as it's nice and chilled on a hot summer day, that's perfect. Nothing better than a cold chill beer on a hot summer day. Herobrine Liverpool paid 20 million more than Havertz and got a 007? Who? Oh, are you talking about Darwin Nunes? Sterling's been robbed off the ball again. He pulls the shirt and the referee blows for a foul. So, not great. Names Bond, Darwin Nunes Bond. No, I mean the comparison between the Indian space program and signing a player for so and so is, yeah, it's a little bit odd, but I know there are a lot of memes on the internet about this, but you know, do better, do better. He's the number nine, not number seven. Fair enough. Oh no, oh no, someone else is down injured. Mikel Merino is down injured. Oh no, I think he's going to be fine. Just the ball hit his eye, I think. I think the ball hit his eye. Every time an Arsenal player is down, I start shitting myself. स्टर्लिंग के लिए कुछ शब्द तू सटिया गया है बुड्ढे. You laughed and you saying, do better. Come on, you do better. No, that was a fake laugh. Ah, 007 means zero assists, zero goals, 7 games. He has scored goals. Yash's joke was an aeroplane and just got over your head. Hero Brian, did you enjoy yesterday's stream from Bayern Kalonda? Were you having fun? I didn't know you watch Bundesliga also. Do you support any team in the Bundesliga? I mean, do you watch games regularly? Free kick to Everton. This could be potentially a dangerous situation with the sun in the face. Oh my God, that was really, really close. Ball fell over. Could have gone anywhere. Everton have recovered possession of the football, trying to sneak in across from the right hand side, but the Arsenal defense does really well. I think that was Sterling who did well. Snatched the ball away from O'Brien. Oh, but it's been given back by Marino. That's not good. Sterling can't defend for shit. Miles Lewis Kelly tries to clear it, but it goes out for a throw in, and someone has punched Ben White in the face. Is that Ben White? Oh, it's Kivior. हुआ क्या यहाँ पे? There's been some sort of infringement in the play. Oh, Everton could have scored there, man. Ball fell for O'Brien, and अगर उसका सर या पैर पे आ जाती ना तो एक गोल होता. He scored 5 goals and 2 assists. I like Bayern. यश इज ऑल्सो बायर्न म्यूनिक फैन. उससे याद आया, आई हाँ मैंने अभी डिस्कॉर्ड चेक नहीं करा है, बट आई सॉ तुमने काफ़ी मैसेजेस भेजे थे वहाँ पे. उससे याद आया, मूसियाला गया हैमस्ट्रिंग इंजरी एटलीस्ट अ मंथ. बायर्न की पूरी टीम गई. आई थिंक यू लिस्टेड डाउन द प्लेयर्स विच हैव बीन इंजर्ड. Which players will you steal from the Big Six club? You didn't answer. O'Brien has been given a yellow card. For what exactly, I'm not sure. I'll just check the replay. I'll give you your answer. Discord देख उस पे I wrote the list. अभी चेक करता हूँ. I'm just gonna watch the game for a little bit. Half time पे check करता हूँ Discord. Which players will you steal from the Big Six? Hmm, Haaland, I guess, from Man City. We need a striker. uh, Maybe Luis Diaz. I like Luis Diaz. I like the energy that he brings. Tarkovsky is bullying Kivior at the moment. Kivior needs to stand firm, man. Well done. Ball comes back. Cleared again. Trossard controls the ball. Decent pass. Nwaneri tries to get the proper first touch. Look at Ben White. Sharp as ever. Love it. Nwaneri maybe should have passed to Ben White, but that would have been the obvious pass to give. Back to Ben White. Plays it back to Declan Rice. Rice looking at options. Saliba is the comfortable one. John Stones too. Okay. I told Bayern was part of me growing. Hero Brian's brother is also a Bayern Munich fan. So he also has a connection. Beta says, वही steal Salah and sell him to Saudi, पैसा ही पैसा होगा. But Salah's out of contract, right? So yeah, maybe we could just steal him and sell him to Saudi. I don't know. I actually wouldn't steal Salah because I'd rather have a younger Bukayo Saka who has his whole career ahead of him than Salah. I mean, Salah's great, no doubt, fantastic, amazing, iconic player. But I want to see Saka growing at Arsenal. He's a young player. He has his whole life and his whole career ahead of him. And Salah is nearing the twilight of his career. So that for that reason, I'm out of choosing Salah over Saka. Still no goals in this game. 20 minutes have been played. Not surprising. We don't have a striker. Leandro Trossard is playing striker today. Raheem Sterling is playing on the left. And Nwaneri is playing on the right. We did create some chances in the opening 10 minutes, but since then, Everton have, I mean, they've been a little bit resolute and they've tried to make inroads against our half. Referee blows for a foul against Everton, and it's a free kick in somewhat of a promising position. You know what? Honestly, I don't think that was a foul. जाओ जाओ, ग्रीन स्क्रीन के पीछे रहना. 3 more clubs. So which clubs are you counting? Are you counting United, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Chelsea? United, Liverpool, and Spurs. Oh my God, Spurs is top six. I think Newcastle is top six right now, rather than Spurs or even United for that matter. Not the best free kick. Kivior is there to collect. Trossard, good passing. Like it. I like it. I like the fast passing. I like the Ben White. I like the Ben White very, very much. Oh, Kivior, what was that? But Saliba is encouraging him. Not Saliba, someone else. Who's that? Kivior, I think he needs to. I think he needs. It's good that he's getting some game time. Steal Konate and sell him to Barca for 95 million. Chelsea, Tottenham, and United. Man City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Maybe nine. I would steal Marmoush actually. I would steal Marmoush. Maybe Doku. Maybe Jeremy Doku. Uh, from United, who would I steal from United? I'm not quite sure who would I steal from Manchester United, to be very honest. No one from Spurs. Who else? Chelsea. Who would I steal from Chelsea? Palmer. I guess that's the obvious answer. I'd steal Enzo from Chelsea. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Palmer or Caicedo. Yeah, Caicedo would be great. Great replacement for Thomas Partey. I mean, in the sense that Caicedo is better than Partey, no doubt, but Partey is going out, so Caicedo would slot right in. That's what I meant. He'd have uh, he'd have too much playing time, actually, if you ask me. I would steal Foden and put him at right wing and make people understand just how shit he is compared to Saka. I mean, I feel really bad. Arsenal have a chance. Trossard, that wasn't the right touch. Um, I would steal Foden and put him at right wing and make people. So Foden has been having a terrible, terrible time. Oh my God, Arsenal definitely should have scored here, man. Trossard should have passed to Declan Rice on one area at that time. I don't know why he kept the ball with him for that long. Lewis Kelly trying to make a run. This time it hasn't worked out. Everton have been good physically, so they need to be careful. Oh, Saliba got a little bit turned around over there. Sterling loses the ball again. He needs some more ideas, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling looks like he's all out of ideas. And it's a goal kick. Uh, United say I'd get Delict as the obvious. Fernandez won't fit our team, and Delict would be a great rotational player. That's also a very good shot. I actually like Matthias Delict. I'm surprised that he decided to go to Manchester United. Delict is a good defender. Physically, he's there. He has a lot of energy. He has a lot of experience. I think he would have done well. He'd do well wherever he goes. To be very honest. Aymeric Laporte played for France and Spain and was Euro winner as well. Wasn't Laporte used to play for Bilbao once upon a time, right? If I'm not wrong. Another huge blunder from Bayern board to let Delete go. Hmm. Let their most consistent defender of the season go. I mean, you're the expert. You could probably tell us a lot more about behind the scenes decision making, which leave a sour note on Bayern Munich fans as to why is their board making such decisions. And off late, a lot of top clubs, the big three or big four, you can call them, have been making a lot of questionable decisions. Except Real Madrid, I think everybody has done really bad business. I mean, Rafinha has been like a saving grace for Barcelona, so that is good business, definitely. But Real Madrid are not splashing the cash. They're just waiting for good players to run out of their contracts and then they're going ahead and signing them. Barcelona, unfortunately, are in a little bit of a sad position when it comes to finances. But despite that, thanks to their youth academy and thanks to their reputation, they do still attract a lot of big name players. And they have a very good squad despite all of the problems that they have. Then there's Bayern Munich, obviously the next big club in the modern environment for sure. Foul against Everton again. Arsenal have had three attempts so far, none on target. How is none on target? I think the Sterling one was definitely on target. It's a huge political shift in the upper board, internal conflicts. I'm actually not surprised. This happens at every big club. Imagine the kind of politics that goes on at Real Madrid and Barcelona. Imagine the kind of politics that is going on right now in Manchester United, and we're not even aware of the exact nature of what the problems are and how deep rooted these issues are. So definitely, when it comes to politics, there are a lot of issues going on, and we only hear about the top of the iceberg, tip of the iceberg, so to speak. उसके नीचे क्या होता है, अंदर क्या होता है, क्या चल रहा है, क्या नहीं चल रहा है, we have no idea what exactly is going on. Ooh, that's not a good pass by Lewis Kelly. Benjamin White looks sharp, guys. He looks good. The kind of runs that he's making going forward, the kind of presence he has, it's definitely making a difference. I'm glad he's getting some minutes, and I think he looks very well suited at right back. So, Bitter and Yash, if you guys like yesterday we were discussing, it would be nice. Like me and Bitter was saying, it would be nice to see Benjamin White at centre back. I think he's doing really well at right back, and I think maybe Timber is gonna have to sort out that position at centre back, or maybe it's just gonna be Kivior, and he's gonna have to have a blinder of a game. Uh, you know, everyone will have to have a blinder of the game. And this is it. This is the last game before the big one, the quarterfinals against Real Madrid. 9 likes, 6 are watching. I guess KV loves the 69. Well, yeah, I don't hate it. And आज थोड़े से कम है definitely. And it's okay. This it's a 5 o'clock thing. Abhi. Usually when the crowd comes, it's usually after 7:30 and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm used to it. 5 बजे या 4 बजे वाला usually इतना नहीं चलता है, especially on a Saturday or something. बायन में ये ज़्यादा होता है as people decide the head. उसी में the उसी में the people who are popular among the shareholders, old Bayern fans, get the chair over more eligible candidates. So that kind of politics makes sense. Makes sense. Also, I'm still trying to find where the Indian Arsenal fans are, most of them. काफी सारे तो they don't bother joining watch-alongs because for a long time Arsenal haven't really won anything. So a lot of people, a lot of Arsenal fans are actually in the shadows and they just watch the game and then they go back home, which is fine. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort to get them out. And there aren't a lot of young Arsenal fans either. The top three have the most number of fans. Bayern Munich has a lot of fans. Real Madrid, Barcelona are the obvious ones. मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के घूमते फिरते फैंस मिल जाते हैं, लिवरपूल के मिल जाते हैं, बट आर्सेनल फैंस, यू नो, I don't know where they are. So we'll have to find them. I tried to find them on Instagram, but no real success. I gave you some Arsenal guys contact. Yeah, I'm actually looking for large groups of people, like people who have, like जैसे मैंने Arsenal Delhi में contact करा था, but they're also not bothered. They just go for screenings and stuff, and that's it. Besides that, they're not super interested. Now, the next idea that I had is to go to Delhi and go with my camera and everything. But because I have a streaming camera, I don't have a proper GoPro kind of a camera. So, it'll be a little bit difficult. But I wanted to like do a stream from there, from inside the pub where everybody is, and record the reactions and record my reactions and then interview the people. And I only wanted to do that when there's a very big game. Bayern के भी supporters कम है यहाँ. It just seems so cause Madrid guys join in to make fun of Barca. अच्छा. Obviously, you get Arsenal fans. Yeah, but there aren't as many, and I don't know how many are super interested in joining a watch along and stuff like that. अभी वो अपने WhatsApp group पे देख लो. Out of 70, 80 people, or maybe more than that, there are three Arsenal fans. Maximum four. So look at the percentage. Three Arsenal fans, including me and Advait. So three Arsenal fans, including me and Advait. Or start something like Cop of India. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. क्या क्या start करूं? First, I want this thing to be a success, and then we'll start other things. IFP, yeah, IFP. Pe there are just three or four Arsenal fans at most. Oh, good challenge by Benjamin White. I know. Shubrayu, me, and Advait. That's it. Who else is there? Almost everybody else is a Liverpool fan there. Chalo Delhi will do a live stream of the roads till we find an Arsenal supporter. Actually, yeah, Delhi आऊंगा ना मैं तो I'll have to organize everything. I'll figure it out. Oh wow, 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 wow. Arsenal have a chance. Arsenal don't have a chance. Raheem Sterling has the ball. Passes it to Trossard. Take the shot. Scores the goal. 1-0. What a fantastic strike. Excellent finish. Fantastic finish, guys. Low on his left foot and beats Jordan Pickford. Fantastic goal. Europa League fans are also here. Hi, Sami. What's up, man? Europa League fans. I did do a Europa League watch along some time ago for United versus Sociedad, and it was fun. Maybe when I do the next one, I'll call you. Nice assist by Sterling. I was actually being negative. I was saying Sterling has the ball, so Arsenal has no chance. But I think Sterling chose the right option. Uh, and that finish from Trossard is excellent, by the way. Low to Pickford's left and hit it with power, but not too much power. That's a fantastic goal. That was simple. The basics were done right. Finally, let's go. Yeah, Trossard, I love you. Hero Brian says you're late. Nothing makes you happy, Hero Brian. Nice assist by Sterling, definitely. Samir Bhai coming with a bang, classic. Sign Sterling on permanent deal. I don't think I'm going to do that, or we're going to do that. I think it's pretty clear that Arsenal has already decided that after the season's over, that he's going to go back to Chelsea, and Chelsea can decide what they want to do with him. But just for keeps, I think Sterling will feel a little bit confident. However, 35 minutes have been played. Arsenal have taken the lead, but it's a corner for Everton. Your late goal reaction. Oh, nice catch by David Raya. White, this game is looking sharper than ever. Exactly, that's what I've been saying since the start. He's looking really, really sharp. Actually, one more thing, Hero Brian, I've set this stream on normal latency, which means that my reaction is going to be a little bit late. So if you're watching the game in front of you right now, oh wow, what a nutmeg, man! That was a crazy nutmeg on David Raya. That was crazy. Who was that? That was Beto, right? Tarkowski. Oh wow. They do not play so physical with you guys. I mean, I'm not telling them how to play. Wow, what a nutmeg that was. That was really good. I mean, Merseyside derby is going to be different, right? And did you see the reactions? Did you see what all happened at Goodison Park when Liverpool drew against Everton 2-2? I don't think that kind of a situation is going to happen between Arsenal and Everton because it just isn't that kind of a game. I mean, obviously it's going to be competitive, but I mean, you would expect a lot of tackles flying in and a lot of people losing their cool in maybe a North London derby or something like that. Like Arsenal versus Spurs, there'll be a lot of that kind of stuff. Maybe between Arsenal and Chelsea sometimes, although off late there hasn't been a lot of there's not been a lot of fiery stuff. You still sending your videos to the? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. And to be very honest, I did not send my videos there. They just decided to feature it, but I don't think they do that anymore. And honestly, I don't even want them to because I realized that these channels they just record all the streamers and they put it at one place. They don't do any work from their own end. So I don't really see the benefit. I mean, I've gotten more views on ISL channels and they really haven't helped me in any way. Besides making a template. One guy helped me once making a template, that's it. Besides that, they're just basically helping themselves, they're not helping anyone else. We're relying on that head to score a hat trick. It'll be good for a while, but after a certain while you have to decide what you want. And I don't think that has helped me too much. We're relying on that head to score a hat trick. Kiska head? 7 streams done from Manish Bhai, and he has 86 subscribers. That's fantastic. That's a great, great start. And hopefully it continues. Consistency is the key. That's what's most important. And yeah, just keep going. Just keep grinding out. Make good quality content, and that's it. That's all what you need. Merino's head. Okay. And he's unable to tag channel on his stream. Really? Are you sure he's doing it right? I don't have a problem tagging a channel. Andrea Berta is in the crowd. Guys, are you watching the same thing that I'm watching? Apparently, there's another Arsenal injury at the moment. Oh fuck! No, no, no. Oh yeah, Marino split his head. Oh shit! So that's what you were talking about. Man, I got distracted from the chat. Sorry. I need to get a chat up here. I do have another screen khali padi hui hai. Maybe I should just use that. But jagah kahan hai? I don't have any space on my table. This laptop has one of the biggest chargers I've ever seen. And I don't want to put my PlayStation away. I usually do the chat from my phone, which makes a lot of sense. पर उसमें थोड़ा सा delay करके आता है. And would be nice to get a second screen, you know. That would be a lot easier for me. I tried to help him out, but for the upcoming video, but can't edit upcoming video. You mean a stream that's turned into a video or what? Merino ही है, हाँ. But how did he got that? I think it must have been a clash of heads. I think he's going to be fine, but definitely I just don't want anyone else to get injured at this point. Don't forget, guys, we're also going to be watching, we're also going to be monitoring the performance of Real Madrid. I don't know if we have to, but it'll be fun. So after this, we're going to do another stream at 7:15, and it's going to be between Real Madrid and Valencia. The game starts at 7:45. We're going to start at stream at 7:15. So if you guys want to join in, you can. Maybe we'll just go ahead and play some football bingo in the beginning because for us, it's just going to be like we're just watching it randomly, right? So we can have some fun during the stream. We can play bingo before the game starts and then we can watch the game. So let me know if you guys are up for that. Bingo has really helped. I just googled Hector Herrera. Apparently, he's Mexican. Till now, I thought he used to play for Manchester United, and he was Spanish or Portuguese, but he's actually Mexican. Oh, now Trossard is down and he's clutching his hip. Brathwaite, man, our team is looking like a bunch of walking wounded. Now Trossard is clutching his back, lower back, or his hip. Schedule stream. You can't. You can. You make sure that you're recording the stream, right? You're recording the. Ander Herrera is the United guy. Yeah, that's it. That's who I was thinking. Ah, terrible. Where is Kivior off to? Brathwaite was wanted by Liverpool. I think he's still wanted by Liverpool, but do you think he's going to transfer over from Everton to Liverpool? I doubt it. Can you name me any famous transfers that went from Everton to Liverpool? I'm sure there must have been, but I can't recall any right now. Julian Draxler, wow, man. What a blast from the past. Yeah, Julian Draxler. He was also he had so much potential, and I think he did decently well. He was a prominent player, not that good, but definitely in the starting, he was like a first 11 regular. Played for the German national team also. So he had a decent career, I guess. Not fantastic, out of this world, but decent enough. Who's that? Abel, is it Xavier? I think it has to be Xavier. I've never heard Xavier ever before. It must be Xavier. U and I is next to each other. So yeah, makes sense. Typo. That's a typo. He was named the German Messi due to his similar dribbling. Imagine that. Cross goes out. Goal kick. All right. We're just going to find out how much. 6 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. So there's still a little bit to go. Um, It was beautiful watching him do his small touches and gliding around four or five defenders. He was a really good player. I remember him very well. Julian Draxler was like when I used to play manager mode, I used to try and get him to Arsenal and stuff, and he was a really good player. I've forgotten a lot of his gameplay, but मेरी memory में register नहीं हो रहा है, but I just definitely remember the name. 100% reason to remember the name. Really, just like Karan Musiala, was he that fast? I knew that he had issues also, no? Like Draxler. Oh yeah, Draxler, yeah. Oh yeah, he was really good. Oh, now he plays for Qatar Stars League club Al Ahly. He has also played for the German national team. Also, he plays in Qatar now. Al Ahly Sporting Club. And he also won the World Cup with Germany in 2014. So he has a World Cup winners medal. That's a perfect career, guys. That's a perfect career. Nick Woltemade, the Peter Crouch of Germany, also nicknamed Nick Wolter Messi. Okay. Trossard has another chance. Oh, Declan Rice's shot is blocked by Tarkowski. Why did you say Peter Crouch? 23 years, plays for Stuttgart, and yes says it's too early to call him the new Messi. Oh no. Marino is down again, and Trossard is also down. Every time these players go down, I'm so concerned. Trossard is looking at something on his shin. Let me just watch what happened in slow mo. Controlled it well. Second one was a good touch as well, but then it just got away from him, and he clattered into Pickford. Oh, Declan Rice wasn't the best shot. Maybe he could have taken another shot. He wasn't offside. So Trossard is making some really good runs. If you observe very closely, Trossard is making some really, really good runs down the middle. Maybe Declan Rice should have looked at Maneri, who was free, but it's tough to do that when you're in the thick of it. He's the same guy I told you guys about, the under 21 striker. Okay. Will you scout the players I suggested? I don't know if I'm going to be doing a gaming stream tonight. Maybe when there's nothing else going on, maybe we're gonna pick it up then. But tonight, I don't think we're gonna do that. Maybe after both the games are done. Maybe then. So let me figure it out. I haven't decided after the Real Madrid Valencia game. I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming after that. But if I feel like it, I might, and we can do it till late at night if you guys are up for it again. And yeah, just suggest me some other games also if you guys want. I mean, EFC is something that where we all can discuss, have fun. I want to play also a little bit because, and I need to, more than the scouted players you suggest, I need to figure out the settings that you had suggested for my laptop so that the game runs smoothly and we don't lose FPS uh, while we're playing. Oh, sorry, real time frame rate. He's like 6 feet 4, 6 feet 5. Okay, that's why Peter Crouch. Okay, I saw a reel and he's called Peter Crouch and nickname Messi. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. The same guy that you were talking about, Walter made. He's talking about the same guy that you're talking about. Oh wow! Oh, I almost thought that was a really good shot by NJ. Volodymyr, I talked about him on DC and stream after his hat trick, as I was watching the game. Plus, he's a Bayern lad. Okay. All right, there we go. The first half is done. Everton players surrounding the referee, probably to have some kind of arguments. Everton, क्या क्या टीम है? क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया? I mean, they are being physical. Hero Brian was saying they don't play physical with us, but half of the time I'm watching Arsenal players getting hit. Hero Brian says Real Madrid business is genius. This is again something that we had said a little while ago. Trossard के लिए magic sponge ले आओ कोई. लाने की बात से I'm just going to get myself a cup of coffee. I need it. So just bear with me. I'll be right back. I wish I could figure out how to. Nah, I'll figure it out later. I was saying I wish I could figure out how to play highlights, but I don't think that would work. We're back. Bang. All right, good, good, good. Everybody getting coffee. I read whiskey somewhere. What's happened? इतने चूतिया टैकल कर रहे हैं. ट्रॉसार्ड या मेरिनो इंजर्ड होता ना, मैं ओब्रायन और पिकफोर्ड की. ओ माय गॉड. अगर बिटर इतना नाराज हो गया then definitely something's gone wrong. What has happened to my face? Why does my face look like I'm being burnt by the sun? कल तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा था. Still bright. I think this is a little bit better. With hazelnut coffee, excellent. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I think I'm gonna have to fix this. This looks bad. Chalo, next. It's the Merseyside effect. Welcome, welcome, Advait. The man who never likes my videos. Thank you for joining. कॉफी लेने एक्चुअली मेरे को केटल में पानी गर्म करना पड़ा था एंड अपेरेंटली केटल में पानी था नहीं, तो पहले पानी भरना पड़ा मेरे को. Makes everyone look ugly as fuck. अरे यार, I don't know what's been going on with my green screen lately, but things are. What? CSK. Okay, CSK. Oh. All right, all right. Nah, I got confused for a second. What's happened? Uh, I am also going to bring coffee. Good. मेरे घर साइड आना. Proper kit up करके challenge. Whiskey के बाद कॉफी ही तो है God's nectar. Hmm. I haven't had whiskey for quite some time actually. I'm saving it for a special day. I think I'll get a really good. Oh no, there are two legs, so maybe tan पर बोल रहा है, time पे नहीं. Okay. We RCB fans hate them. Lot of rivalries creeping up these days recently, you know. Oh, he finally liked my video. Krishna Nayak. Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe it was Krishna Nayak. Krishna Nayak, good evening. Hello, how are you, my good friend? I added milk and water. I add very little milk, like put, and that's it, and a little bit of sugar. Not sugar, actually, shakkar use करता हूँ मैं. Look at my face. God damn it, shit. I have to change this. I have to change this. I look like. Okay, brightness. Fuck. हाँ डिस्कॉर्ड देखना था ना. My face looks worse now. हुआ क्या है, एक सेकंड चेक कर रहा हूँ. I just need to fix this first. Saturation है शायद. Bingo till ना 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 ना. We'll do it आराम से. Don't worry. We'll do it आराम से. क्या हाल है कृष्णा नायक, कैसे हो, क्या चल रहा है? प्रीमियर लीग में किसी को सपोर्ट करते हो या फिर इट्स ओनली ओडिशा एफसी दैट यू सपोर्ट, व्हिच इज आल्सो फाइन. नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट. ओके, वेट अ सेकंड. I mean, I guess this is it then. This is how it's going to happen. Hello, hello, Bora. How are you, my good friend? Good evening. What's up? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Waiting for Real Madrid versus Arsenal. We all are. Discord, देखो. Now I can look at Discord because I'm literally given up on this fucking bullshit. Can't believe it. सब सही चल रहा था. This doesn't look so bad, right? At least it's not distorted or anything. So I think that's okay. That can be dealt with. Davies, ACL, Upamecano, muscle, Neuer, calf, Kim Min-jae, Achilles tendon, Ito, bone fracture. Oh my God, Pavlovich, mononucleosis. What the fuck? Coleman, ankle, Musiala, hamstring. Damn. That's not good, man. Arey, that job thing, nah. I keep forgetting. I'm really sorry. I keep forgetting. It's my bad. Oh, that's not. That's very bad news, man. ठीक है, मैं भेजता हूँ. मैं इनफैक्ट ये लो अभी व्हाट्सएप. व्हाट्सएप Open WhatsApp. Where is... अरे यार मैं शेयर नहीं कर पा रहा, एक मेरे को गिव मी सम टाइम, आई विल शेयर इट. Right, second half is about to start. Martinelli on. Hope your uncle gets one soon, Bora. He will be fine. Yeah, we also hope and pray for the same thing. And if you need to be with your family and you need to be with your uncle, you do that. Yeah, I'll send you after the game. I'll send you after the game. I'm not being able to share it on my desktop, the contact. I'll send it after the game. Okay. Second half, let's just see this game through. If we get 3 points from this game, I will be like really happy. Touch wood. We are trying to take him to the hospital from home. Okay. Is it a very serious condition? Oh my God, what has happened here? That is not what we need. That is tomorrow, guys. Bengaluru versus Goa is tomorrow. Is it? Yes, tomorrow, 6th and 7th, Sunday and Monday. I know because Mohan Bagan fans are threatening to beat up Jamshedpur fans at Salt Lake Stadium on the 7th. Oh my God, what? What? Oh, come on. And referee had a good look at it as well. Oh my God, VAR is not going to turn this around because they're going to be like, oh no, we agree with the on-field decision. There's nothing What? 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 Oh, whoa, come on. What is that? What? You're kidding me, man. Oh, go and have a look at this. Go and have a look at this. What? Location. I'm not even sure if it was a foul in the first place. Come on, what? Pissing me off for no reason. Everyone's here trying to have a nice little afternoon, nice little summer evening, taking a nap, eating some chips, drinking some coffee, and then this fool wants to ruin it for everyone. You're joking, man. You're joking. There's no way that's a penalty. There's no way that's a penalty. Usually, when it is a penalty, I always say, you know what, that looks like a clear penalty. This, what? My God, what is going on? Take care, Bora. Take care. Take care. Oh, come on, loudmouth football. That's not a penalty, man. That's not a what the hell is this nonsense? Yellow card for Jorginho as well. How is that a penalty? That is in no way is that a penalty. No way. This is crap. Absolute crap. कुछ तोड़ने गया है bitter. He's gonna break something. And Jai has taken all four of his penalties. What? Yeah, unbelievable. Bitter गया पिस्तौल निकालने. Guard of honor. Terrible. Terrible decision. How is that a penalty in the first place? It's not a score, isn't it? Good penalty. Low on the right. Fucking pissing off. What the fuck? I don't think it was a penalty. I still don't think. I think it was way too soft. Way too soft. Uh, Still early in the second half. We still have it. There's still some time to go. There's still a long time to go. So fucking terrible, man. Terrible. Calm down, bitter. I mean, I completely understand his frustration, to be very honest. Now we have to do it all over again. The stay humble thing doesn't even involve Liverpool, yet they're here. But yeah, we know Loudmouth Football is a hater. He's an Arsenal hater. So we can expect that this is going to come from him. Uh, ये तो फुटसॉल में भी पेनल्टी नहीं है डेफिनेटली नहीं है नो चांस Myers Lewis Kelly's two red cards and one penalty already. Also an international call up, couple of goals as well. So I think he's doing all right. Still very early in his career. Bro, bring Menon Bhai to your channel. Now, who is Menon Bhai? No need for whacking out Darren England. Imagine hating on an 18-year-old. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And now Loudmouth Football says trigger warning apologies. Oh boy. Beto is gonna score, is he? Saved. Good save by Raya. Low to his right. Cleared out to. Oh, Saka's in. Throw in. Bro is just that creepy uncle who says shit and then covers it with it's just a joke. I think he's gotten his wish, which is fine. I mean, it's gonna happen. No need to bring more Liverpool cancers here. think I think most of them are really nice. Hero Brian is a Liverpool fan. Ritin is a Liverpool fan. Even Manish Bhai is a Liverpool fan. But the one guy who has Chernobyl written all over him is Loudmouth Football. I mean, the poison and the toxicity that he radiates off his glorious self is, I mean, it reaches far and wide, and everyone notices it. Ajay Ravi Menon Bhai, Roma fan, bring him on your channel. Very nice person. He might come to your channel. I don't know who he is. It's the first time I'm hearing about him. I'm sure he's a great guy. Corner for Arsenal, not a very good corner. They penetrated you pretty solid in the last game when Beto made sure that Virgin van Dijk was looking like a 15-year-old who was playing trials for his youth side, and unfortunately he hit the post. So I don't think. And you were there watching the game with me. What are you talking about? They didn't penetrate. Haven't you seen your own video? Bro must have some past for this sheer hate against the club. It depends actually. Mid-season, he was hating against Manchester United, even though they're already dead. Uh, and there was always subtle jabs at Arsenal. Nothing against Chelsea. I didn't hear anything against Chelsea. I didn't hear anything against anyone else either that much. On an offside, that was an offside, buddy. Oh, not a very good volley. Anyway, it's what we love, isn't it? uh, was done secretly, but when came out, created a huge havoc. What was who is that? What does he do? I don't know him. I can't get my own friends on the stream. Once I got bitter on my stream. Once I got you. Twice I got loudmouth football. Twice or thrice I got Advait. You never bought the person I suggested. I didn't play the game after that. I went to sleep. I ate dinner and went to sleep. And we were loudmouth football. You should have seen yesterday's chill stream, by the way. You would have laughed your ass off. You would have loved it, by the way. So we were playing EAFC 24. We were playing manager mode. We sold everybody. We bought Bastoni, Kimmich, Alfonso Davies, Musiala, Gyökeres, Isaac, and we kept all our good players. We kept Saka, we kept Odegaard, we kept Saliba, Gabriel, everybody. And then we lost the league to Man City by 1 point. We won the Champions League, but we lost the Premier League to Man City by 1 point. We still lost to Manchester City by 1 point. We won the Champions League, which was great, but and we simmed the whole season to see what would happen. That was just terrible. Oh my god, that was horrible. And Manish Bhai was there. I think Hero Brian was there or not. Yash and Bitter were there. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was so much fun. we bought we bought a 1 billion pound in cash influx to our club, and then we were like just buying everyone. We're paying them 3 times 5 times the salary. You're like ha ha aa jao. Musiala was getting less money than Alfonso Davies and Jokeres Socho. Musiala was like, I'm fine with this much. And then we're like, no, no, Davies जितना दे रहा है दो जल्दी से आओ club में. That was terrible, man. Terrible. Uh, आई थॉट कुछ तो जीतेंगे एफए कप हार गए वो कैराबाओ कप हार गए कम्युनिटी शील्ड हार गए प्रीमियर लीग लॉस बाय 1 point but won the Champions League 645 million and lost the league by 1 point. It was hilarious. मजा आया लेकिन कल मजा आया it was good fun. I can't believe it. Bastoni, Kimmich, Musiala, Davies, Gyökeres, Isak. Gyökeres was backup for Isak, by the way. We still lost the league. Okay, free kick for Arsenal. That is awesome. Oh wow, Hero Brian says I have better choices. You know what? Lately, lately, Hero Brian has been on the roll. By the way, everything is looking up for Hero Brian. Oh wow, header taken away. Everton look. Hmm. उसमें भी penalties गया था. But we lost 3-0 to Barcelona and we beat them 3-0 and then beat Barcelona on penalties in the semis. And then we beat Inter on penalties as well. वो भी 3-3 मैच हुआ था. Mm-hmm. Good tackle. Champions League, Loudmouth football is Liverpool better without Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hero Brian is getting groomed for his 30s. Yes says according to him, Liverpool is better with. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. All right, free kick for Everton, 68th minute. Oh, decent, decent. Come on, get it forward. What was that? Make better passes. I don't think. I think the trigger is going to be quite contained. I haven't really seen. I get triggered many times. I haven't really seen Hero Brian get triggered that much. Disappointed, yes, but not triggered. Triggered. Everton's midfield has done an incredible job. I mean, they second half they've done well. First half they were all over the place. They weren't doing that well. If you saw the first half, they weren't. All right, so Ben White has been taken off. Julian Timber is coming on, but I think we will see Ben White play against Real Madrid. Everton's midfield has done an incredible job. हाँ वही first half में इतना अच्छा नहीं था. Second half में they've done a little bit better. First half में they left too many gaps, especially in the center of the pitch. And moving forward, they weren't really, their passing accuracy wasn't that good. So it allowed Arsenal into the game, especially the runs that Trossard was making down the middle. Usually, Trossard isn't allowed a lot of space. Usually, he's allowed space on the left. That's again really well done. Arsenal needs to pull up their socks at the moment. Come on, make better passes, faster feet, quicker feet. Keep your heads in the game. Lewis Kelly, that's good. A good run. Really good run. Oh, wow, what a run. What a run. But don't get yourself injured, buddy. Tarkowski with the yellow. You don't get past Tarkowski. I mean, he fouled him. He fouled him. That was an excellent run. Ooh, that must have hurt. Timber is on. Yeah, that was a good run. That was a really good run. I'm happy with that. I just don't want him to get injured or something. Who's going to take it? Saka, Trossard, Rice. I think I should go for a haircut or something. वैसे बाल ठीक हैं, they're not very long, but still, yeah, summers आ गया, so I think I should. All right, here we go. Oh, what a shot! Not bad, not bad, but straight at Pickford. Oh, anywhere else that would have been in, but yeah, it probably would have hit the wall too. कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. Now we just need to avoid this counter attack, which we do quite well. Arsenal's inability to create is questionable. It is questionable. Yeah, I think some of these players needs to step up and try and create chances as much as possible. Odegaard's not there at the moment, but you just can't rely on only one player to create all of your chances. Other players have the ability to create as well. Saka has the ability to create. He's just come on in the second half, so it should be interesting to see whether he can be the game changer. Uh, Obviously, it's just his second game after injury. A double substitution now for Everton. Manifesting with this now. What is this? Is that a Afric African guy holding a bunch of bananas? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh my God. Try to avoid that, man. Otherwise, we're going to get banned. That is a foul. That is a foul. No doubt about it. Sherling brings no assurity. He did get an assist today for the first goal, so he must be happy. But you're right. He gave away possession more times than he got possession. So yeah, there's definitely something about his decision-making capability that is unsettling and does not ooze you or fill you with confidence. Definitely. Corner for Everton. Not looking good. Tarkowski is in the thick of it again. Look at Broha versus Trossard. That's a mismatch. Oh, well done by Raya. Oh, nice. You know what the problem is that we can expect a lot more flair and creativity from Real Madrid. It's not going to be the same thing. So Marino is being treated again for that head injury. I think it must have opened up during the game. It happens a lot. Really? Either you're late or you're watching it on some other network. Vinicius Junior in Premier League would be injured half of the season. That's probably true, you know. I think and his crybaby antics would not be tolerated either. He would be hated by everyone. I mean, I hate his dramatic nonsense right now already. Jorginho off, Odegaard coming on. All right, let's see what happens. Nah, he's high. He's not high. He's just trolling. He's just trolling. He's trying to troll. That's okay. That's okay. I do that sometimes. So I know when to expect it. Our captain is coming on. Excellent. Hopefully, 20 minutes to go in the game. I don't know if we're gonna create some chances from this or not, but let's see what happens. He's exactly like his fanboys. Oh yeah, I mean, we could literally do, and me, Yash, and Bitter, we spend a lot of time just really, like, I mean, I'll discuss this. We discuss Real Madrid and Barca fans quite a lot, and how they've just randomly emerged as fans out of nowhere. Oh, that's decent. And they get very annoyed when you call them कि भाई तुम fan बने किसके? How did you become fan? And if you try and make them play football, they don't even know how to play football. They're just Ronaldo fans, and now they just keep finding an excuse to remain. And they don't see the kind of football that they play. They just like, okay, who's won the most number of trophies? Where did Messi play? And then they just jump on the bandwagon and all that stuff. It's sick. Makes me sick. Never seen, never, don't even know what football is all about, but just want to follow कि जो जीत रहा है मैं उसको फॉलो कर लेता हूँ, जो जीतता है मैं उसको फॉलो करता हूँ, मैं उसका फैन. ठीक है, there's nothing wrong with that, nobody can stop you, but then the audacity to try to banter with other people and then get hurt when you're outed, right? So that is what pisses me off, that they get offended when you try to banter with them. Oh, but we have 15 Champions League. अरे पहले पांच देख लो कैसे जीते थे. And not taking anything away from Madrid, Champions League is their trophy. In recent years, also they've won that trophy more than anyone else. So no doubting about that. But still, man, they just make me sick. But in the world you live in, you tolerate everything. So it is what it is. All right. Time running out. Still 1-1. Declan Rice, Kivior, Herobrine says toxic fan base. It is a toxic fan base. So very toxic. And Man City fans as well. Man City fans. Where were you? Did you not see football before Manchester City? You got to be kidding me, right? कि मतलब पहले मैनचेस्टर सिटी नहीं था क्या? तब कहाँ थे तुम सब? You weren't you alive back then? No way, man. I love Manchester City. What? Uh, useless free kick. Needs to do better. Then that Arsenal set piece movement gone in vain. Yeah, that was not a very good set piece. Everton goal coming, of course, of course. Uh, yeah, I actually wanted to understand what that movement is about, what it does, but I haven't really found an explanation. 442 पे भी check करा था, try and get some kind of an understanding, but it wasn't made completely clear exactly है क्या. उस वक्त वीसा बारसा करते थे ना. Hmm. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. They just switch over to teams that win. They'll support one team and then be like, यार ये टीम जीतती तो है नहीं, हारती रहती है, मुझे झेलना पड़ता है. तो they switch to a team जो जीतती है. And then they tell them that, I've been following Barca since forever. I have been a Real Madrid fan since forever. Manchester City. Oh, my great great grandfather was a Manchester City fan. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck off with that shit. No, you weren't. Anyway, like I said, it's the world we live in, and everyone's allowed to do whatever they want. So we have to deal with it. It just confuses the other team from marking. Acha, okay. Myers Lewis Kelly coming off, Kieran Tierney coming on. Uh, all right, fair enough. 15 minutes left in the game. Good that we're rotating the squad. I'm happy to see that. Just stop making me doubt, Hero Man. Stop making me doubt your loyalty. You're happy about Everton scoring? Question mark. I mean, it would help you guys, I guess. I would have been happy if Spurs had beaten Manchester City last season. I mean, it would have been, bitter, but sour, but would have helped us. Ooh, ooh, nice, nice. Get it out. Get it out. Hey, KV, got the coffee there, right? We're about to witness a civil war. Nah, I don't think we will. Loudmouth football, happy to see Arsenal losing and we getting a guard of honor earlier. See, you guys are gonna get a guard of honor. What a save from Pickford. What the hell? It was a foul though. Brathwaite and Tarkowski deserve better attackers. Dukure is useless. I think Brathwaite and what a save by Pickford, by the way. What is that? Trossard, I mean, he scored a really good goal in the first half, but Pickford, anywhere above the waist, is really, really good. Anywhere above the waist, Pickford is really, really good. Th- That's why when Trossard scored it low, like sliding across the ground, he managed to beat Pickford. But anywhere above the waist, you shoot, and Pickford, that's gonna be bread and butter for Jordan Pickford. I think Brathwaite and Tarkowski deserve better clubs, actually. I mean, I think they will. Brathwaite for sure has a very good future in front of him, so I think he will leave Everton. Uh, Maybe Manchester United could be a destination for him. I heard that Liverpool were interested in him, but I don't know whether that transfer is gonna. You know what I'm gonna say now? What we want you guys to give us a guard of honor. I don't mind giving you a guard of honor at the where we're playing at Anfield now. So if you win the league by then we have no choice but to give you a guard of honor, obviously. And yeah, and it'll be well deserved as well because you've been consistent throughout the season. So yeah, Last season or the season before that, nobody got a Guard of Honor because the Premier League title wasn't. नहीं एक था I think जब Nottingham Forest से आ रहे थे, but I don't know if someone got a Guard of Honor then. The worst one was when we had to give Robin van Persie a Guard of Honor. उससे उससे ज़्यादा painful तो कुछ कभी हुआ ही नहीं है. That was the worst moment ever. Man United ain't getting any honor being 13th for sure. Pickford anywhere above the waist is really good. Bro had a rough. I thought something like that was gonna come. You bitter आया नहीं. I think he's gone somewhere. That's okay. Acha, after this, we are going to do the Real Madrid versus Valencia game. If you guys want to join in for that, that's okay. The reason why we're doing Real Madrid versus Valencia is because this is the last game before Arsenal face them, and I want to see their game as well. I want to see what happens. So, uh, yeah, just for sakes, stream is already set. So if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to do that. After the game, we might have some football bingo. We late night. I haven't decided yet, but late night we might have another gaming stream. So अगर आना है उसके लिए आ जाना. And you guys can keep giving me suggestions what to do in career mode, and we can have some fun. So let me know. I'll be on and off on it. That's fine. That's fine. Completely understand. That's okay. No worries at all. I'm just doing it for because I don't do a lot of La Liga streams. In context, it makes sense that I do this one for Real Madrid and Valencia. It's okay if Loudmouth Football says I'm United fan as he's my friend. I don't mind. Fair enough. See, that's a very nice thing of you to say. Very mature of you as well. That's good. Gotta head out. I'll keep the stream on my phone. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got it. Perfect. And I'll keep giving you guys updates about the game as well. So hopefully GXR app चल जाए मेरे टीवी पे. मैं बोल देता तो अभी चाकू लेके मेरे पीछे दौड़ता. आज आज मनीष भाई का स्ट्रीम है क्या? आज आज नहीं है ना शायद. आज रितिन का स्ट्रीम है शायद. आई एम नॉट श्योर बट आई सॉ समथिंग ऑन व्हाट्सएप. उसने बोला तो था कि है. अरे लाउड माउथ यू डिड नॉट ज्वाइन. यू वर बिजी इन ऑफिस 1 day ago या 2 days ago जब मनीष भाई का स्ट्रीम हुआ था. आई डोंट थिंक यू वर एबल टू ज्वाइन. यू वर इन ऑफिस. मैं आया था स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए. आई वाज देयर फॉर सम टाइम. आई वाज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू सीइंग इट. कोई नहीं, नेक्स्ट टाइम देन मे बी आई गेस. है दर्शन के साथ है आज. हाँ आज रात 10 बजे है ना. हाँ 10 बजे. हाँ मैंने कल देखा था उसका. Oof, accidental nutmeg from Martinelli. Good pass by Tierney. I like that. I like the directness of Tierney. He doesn't waste time. He doesn't waste time at all. Come on, get the goal. You're right, Loudmouth Football. Creativity is an issue. There is a serious lack of creativity. Stay relegated or get relegated? I think I'd rather lose a Champions League final to Tottenham than get relegated. Odegaard should have scored. What about all of you guys? Hero Brian has asked, lose a Champions League final to Tottenham or stay relegated? Stay relegated or get relegated? And we've never gotten relegated, and we've never won the Champions League, so it's a very difficult question, obviously. But A fit Tierney is clear of every Tom in this team. I really rate Tierney. I mean, I always keep saying it that I really love Tierney as a player. I love his energy. I love his directness. There's no bullshit football. He doesn't waste time. He already knows what decision he's going to make, the runs he makes, and he's a horse. And he keeps running the entire game. So I don't understand why Arteta is not valuing him as much as some of the other people who really love Tierney. But I guess he has to, right? Because he needs to rotate the squad as much as possible. 83rd minute, time's running out. There's not a long time to go, and I don't know how Arsenal are going to be able to find a way back into this game. A draw away at Merseyside won't. I mean, it's not the best result, obviously, because this is Everton and we're going to be facing Real Madrid soon. So yeah, the lack of creativity is definitely an issue. Martinelli might change that. Good save from Pickford. Good shot. Good dribble by Martinelli, but that's a good save. Yeah, exactly. Like stop hissy fitting around the corner line. Go for it. Make some penetration. Do more. And I think that's lovely. Martinelli, Tierney, and Trossard also sometimes. I think they do well in these positions. I'll predict it in some time. I just want to watch the final few minutes of the game. Good directness by Martinelli. Predict 25, 2025, 26 top 40. We'll do that at the end of the season, man. Why do we want to do it now? Why do we want to do it now? It's too early. We'll do a complete separate podcast just for that question. Goal kick for Everton. Time is definitely running out. We don't have a long time left. A lot of time left. Sorry. Jeez, I look like a fucking ghost right now. I look like a fucking ghost. Crazy, man. What has happened? कोई नहीं इसके बाद आगे ठीक करूंगा. What? KV just using the advices his first gave him? In what context? I don't understand. Substitution for Everton. It's a little bit better now, slightly better. I don't look completely white and off color. Although it's trying its best to make me white again. KV would rather lose to Tottenham than face relegation. I guess. I mean, it's not. Neither of those choices are easy choices. And it would be terrible, and we'd have to recover from it. But relegation would be like you'll have to live an entire season in the championship. Yellow. Uh, Sign Raheem Sterling and win the league, or buy Jokeres and lose. Sign Raheem Sterling and win the league. What kind of a question is that? That is such a dumb question. We'll probably get Raheem Sterling. We probably get paid to sign Raheem Sterling in the first place. And then you're telling us we're going to win the league. Obviously, I'm going to choose Raheem Sterling and winning the league. Of course, sign Sterling and win. I would sign Baichung Booty and win the league with Liverpool if that were possible. Exactly. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Winning the league is important. Doesn't matter who you sign. You could sign anybody. Anybody. If it gave you a guarantee that you're going to win the league. You could sign the worst player in the world. You could sign Mason Greenwood if it meant you're going to win the league. Poor, poor, poor. Not a long time left. Again, Timber does well. Odegaard does better. Timber makes a run. Needs to pass. Passes. Tierney gives it to Martinelli. Do we have options? We have many options. Martinelli is too close. Tierney cross it. Goal kick. Marino had his head on the ball, but Tierney's cross was really good. Tierney's cross was really good. I really like what I'm seeing from Tierney. And it was the perfect cross. All they needed was to guide it on target. Marino gets it off. Tierney's created more than anyone else. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you, and that's why I really like him. Because he's a very direct footballer. He does not fool around. He does not waste time. He just gets right into the thick of the game. And that's exactly what we need. And whenever he's had the ball, he's done something with it. And that is what I really like. CSK and Dhoni saving us from global warming. Dhoni playing for Liverpool. I don't know what that means actually, to be very honest. Okay, we're gonna find out how much stoppage time we have in a minute. I'm gonna have to, as soon as the game ends, I will have to end the stream early because I'm gonna start the second stream at 7:15. I might have to start it at 7:30 because I just need to step out for a little bit. तो थोड़ा हो सकता है आगे पीछे हो सकता है. What? Dhoni would be a better keeper than Raya? Nah, what are you saying? Dhoni is great, but come on. What CSK versus DC? No, I'm not going to do that. One thing at a time. 4 minutes of stoppages. Kivior has had a good game apparently, as per the stats. In all fairness, he hasn't really done a lot wrong, Kivior. And I think this is going to end 1-1. Oh, okay, okay. I got it now. Foul. Every dot ball they plant 18 trees. So Dhoni, the master of defense, he plays a lot of dot balls and saves behind. Yeah, I guess that's why VVD tried his stance while trying to save Burns header spotting his. Oh no, he he plays Test match in T20. I watched DC when Gilchrist played for them. उसके बाद cricket नहीं देखा. Cricket is washed. Cricket isn't washed as long as Jess Shah is alive. I mean, T20 is washed. I don't watch T20 cricket. I don't like it. I watch Test cricket. I like Test cricket. I feel that uh, it's physically more demanding. T20 is just random entertainment, and it's purely for entertainment. It's not proper cricket. I'm actually sick and tired of watching random sixes and fours and all these new things coming to make the games look more like a video game. So yeah, I don't like T20 cricket. You can call me old school or whatever you want. Corner to Arsenal. This is going to be it, guys. This is going to be it. I think this is going to be the last chance we're going to get in this game. T20 and Test. I just like Test cricket. I don't like T20 at all. I barely watched the T20 World Cup. I just watched the semi-final and final if India is in it. Otherwise, I don't even watch that. Oh, what a pathetic corner. What happened to Bukayo Saka? This reminds me of that corner against Bayern Munich when Arsenal really needed him to do something and it's gone out for a goal kick. That's it. I think that's going to be the end of the game, guys. It is 1-1 and it is going to be full time. And I think Arsenal have drawn this game. Declan trying Odegaard's flicks to get something. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And even at the start of the game, Bitter was saying that he's going to be happy with the 1-1 draw. Considering that we took a lead, I thought that maybe we should have seen it out. But, I honestly still don't think it was a penalty. But, it is what it is. Beating Everton ain't for everyone, I guess. Yeah, you also drew to them in the same place. Then you beat them at home, barely. So, yeah, I mean, what the hell is going on? I thought he blew the. I don't know what the hell is going on in this game right now. This refereeing is ISL level stuff. This refereeing is ISL level stuff. Yash is not triggered by my comments. You make a comment, he responds. It's nature. It's what happens in football. Did you see the fiasco that happened between Jamshedpur and Mohan Bagan fans? एक दूसरे के सर फोड़ दिए apparently. That's it. Full time. It's 1-1. Game's up. Uh, yeah, game's up. It's also 7 o'clock. So yeah, not the ideal result. Uh, I already congratulated Liverpool for the Premier League trophy when they played against Wolves, but the refereeing wasn't great. Refereeing wasn't great for sure. It was nuts. Uh, Hero Brian says Lalma Football will catch up in WhatsApp. Have fun with that. Funny how Yash is always triggered. I mean, it's very normal. Just showing how big of a snowflake you are thinking I'm triggered. Yeah, see, this happens everywhere. Lalma Football, same as PSG. I understand that. Bye bye Arsenal. Bye bye where? Bye bye where? I mean, I don't understand. We're still there. There's still a lot of games to go in the Premier League, so we're not going anywhere. Snowflake भाई क्या हो गया generation को? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be doing Real Madrid versus Valencia in a little while. I need to go catch us if you can. Dude, I already congratulated Liverpool for winning the Premier League back when you guys were playing against Wolves. I said that it was done, that the gap was too much. It's not going to happen. So, okay, fine. You can say whatever you want. So Real Madrid versus Valencia is going to be the next game. At 7 o'clock. I'm going to try and start it at 7:15. I don't think it's going to happen. So I'll try and start it at 7:30 instead. So if anyone wants to join in for that, fantastic. It'll be fun. And for those who joined in for this stream, thank you so much for joining in. As always, it was a pleasure. If you guys are free late night, it's okay. We don't cry. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Dickhead. I'm not crying. I don't cry. I do cry, but not for this. You serious? Anyway, uh, store those tears for next year when Arteta. I don't think Arteta's departing. I don't think Arteta's departing at all. I don't think that's happening. Chalo. See you guys soon. After the Madrid game, we might have a gaming stream, so we'll have fun. And until then, take care. See you guys soon.